Be prepared for highly offensive language, nudity, and adult and sexual themes. Previously, the celebrities moved in, and the secret boss was chosen.
The public have chosen you as the secret boss, and you will have complete control of nominations.
I'm very excited.
When you have made your decision, you should seal it with a kiss. A Judas kiss. The first housemate facing eviction is Syra. This is just the start.
Tonight, Biggins continues his mission.
Which two are the least talented celebrities?
Oh, I feel such a shit.
And the bitching begins.
The old man's gotta go. What's his name? James.
I think she's trying to provoke something to get a response.
It's weird. That's my line. A discussion over.
It's getting out of control.
There's no big deal here. Just saying,
Well, then don't make it a big deal, mate.
I can shout as loud as I want. You're not my friend. I'm going crackers here.
Day 2, 10:01 a.m. 15 celebrities are waking up to their first full day in the Big Brother house.
Morning, everybody!
Heavy D is sharing his survival tips.
There was some thing, right? They said you can wear your pants for 5 days if you know how to do it.
Yeah, that's not a thing. Wait, what?
But you can turn them inside out. You can turn them back to front. It's a mad way. Someone wrote
You
an
have
article
to
about
show the boys that. Or just show us. No, you just have to show us all later. We'll have a demonstration,
I'm not going to
please.
demonstrate how to wear your pants for 5 days, but there is a way.
Yeah. I feel like I'm going to learn a lot from you.
You'll learn a lot of useless facts from me, trust me.
Most of the housemates are unpacking.
I think this is a bit silly, isn't it, really? I think someone should have a line each, whoever's bit is bit. So now we're going to put my stuff, do you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like, I reckon people should have their own section.
This is our section.
No, not you, but I'm saying all this, like, I don't know whose it is.
No, Stephen, your name's Stephen, isn't it?
Yeah, Stephen.
Yes,
Yeah.
Stephen, that's your towel over there.
Is that mine?
That's yours. Look, if you look in there, Stephen. If you look in there.
No, I don't need to look in. I'm just
No,
saying.
but your towel's in there.
No, listen, there's no rows here. I think someone who's this, their stuff goes in there. I just want a line where I can put my stuff, that's all. Like,
Is this your stuff? Is this yours?
Am I going crackers here? This ain't a debate or anything. Like, you have a line each, right? Line. So, so I think, I could be wrong, have your own line.
Yeah, we've all got our own lines.
Is there a spare line anywhere I can put my stuff when everyone's finished?
What I'm saying to you is your towel was based in there.
I know, but I don't want to use this bloke's line. Do you know what I mean? Exactly.
Who's put their stuff in
neighbours.
Stephen's section?
What is going on here? Like, there's no section. Listen, I'm going to have this line here. Let the gentleman move that there. That's my line. Discussion over. I'm going crackers here.
Oh, it's getting out of control.
It's not I didn't have a row over it. I just said, am I going mad here? Oh, we're going to have a line each. I see closing that bit. I'm like,
no one's
I don't care
rowing
if you
with
know
you.
what's that.
No one's rowing with you, Bear.
I'm not rowing with no one. I'm just saying.
Well, you're just saying we're not having a row. You keep saying I'm having a row.
Just say, I just want line it.
Well,
It's my
perhaps
bit
it's
here.
just the way you're saying it, Bear. You sound like you're very stressed out about it.
If you keep repeating yourself, you can go a bit mad. Like,
Yeah, I know.
Do you know what I mean?
Goodness me.
I'm wearing my pants, Nick. Be careful.
It's the draw gate.
Oh, it's class.
Who's got a pair of
So what? That's
BCBG?
made my day. Oh, just like that. Just that. That's something so small.
I'm just going to leave
and
them
everyone
there.
starts gathering round. It's like, oh my God.
Well, it's because you make such a big deal about
keep
it.
getting bloody on, and I'm like, gee, there's no big deal here. Just saying,
Well,
just
then don't make it a big deal, mate.
Hello. Yeah, I thought get out of
My
here.
bag is so heavy and large, and there are two of
Blimey.
them.
11:55 a.m. Heavy D is teaching James his sales techniques.
Say, listen. We got a lovely cushion here, right? It's been sold by James Wow. Now, I'm going to take a few bids on this, right, OK? Got start bids at 20 quid. Start bids 20 quid. Got to be 30. Got 40. Got 50. Bullseye. 60. 60. Got 60. Come, 60. 500 monkey room over there. We got 500 monkey room. I got 500. 1 grand. 1,000 King Cobra pounds. Boom. We got 1,000 over there. 1 minute. Fuck it, I'm going to go retire. Boom. Yes. That's how you sell a cushion.
Renee and Sam are still unpacking.
Maybe I'll leave the towels. Oh, sorry, babe.
That's okay.
Oh, sorry, babe.
Oh, wait, you didn't get to see it?
I did. I had a feel last night.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
It's so awesome.
Is that when you got your coccyx?
No, that's when he gave me MRSA.
What's that?
You know what a staph infection is, right?
Yeah. Oh, we call it
Okay.
MSRA.
Okay, well, it eats you alive.
How did you first start knowing that you had that?
Okay, a week after surgery, I felt really sick. So my girlfriend looked under the gurney and she said there was blood everywhere. My mom came in. She said, my daughter can't see. She can't hear. She can't see. Call 911 now. They called 911. I said, Mom, I'm dying. I know it, Mom, please. So they had to sign my parental rights. They took them away. My son, they read me my last rights a few times.
Wow.
Yeah. I've been through some shit.
Bear has come to talk to Big Brother.
How was it waking up for the first time in the Big Brother house?
Weird. It was a very weird sleep. I had Heavy next to me all night, right? To be fair, I like Heavy. He's actually quite cool. And now it's the morning and it's all the fucking small talk. Like, I don't mind it, because I'm really good at small talk. Like, I'm the best. But it's the nicey-nicey. You got fat boy. Keep doing things. I'll get the sugar. I'll get the batteries. Fat boy, I think he's a schneid. I'll be honest with you, too nice for me. The other fella, he done the silly dancing in the garden. He's done my eye drops, hasn't he? Oh, you got blue eye drops? I've gone, yeah, mate. No, he's just grabbing it round me. Gave it funny in my eye drops. I brought 3 with me. Not like, oh, can I use them? I have to have some of them. I'm thinking, oh, we've got one here, but I'm not going to say nothing because it's early doors. Biggins, he makes me laugh, man. He's always got a grin on his face. Chloe, old big tits, I ain't really spoke to her yet. But she seems like a nice girl. Not too sure her background, not sure she's seen anyone. But it's only the first day. Older fella, apparently left his missus to come in here. That guy.
Do you mean Grant?
Grant, I think Grant's all right. Like, but when he said to me last night, oh, yeah, me and you could be friends. Yeah, we'll go out when we can go out when we get out of here. But when you start saying things like, oh, yeah, we can go for a nice drink when we get out of here, be mates, you're not my friend. Not like that anyway. Like, give it a week, mate. Then we can start organising little trips to Centre Parks or the zoo. Not after one day, after a few hours, let's play it cool. Let's play it cool. Baldy, the old bald eagle. Don't know his name. Who's the bald bloke in here?
Do you mean James?
Is it James? Nah, I don't think he likes me. Nah, I was in the pool last night and he comes over, he goes, keep it down. There's no fucking neighbours here. I can shout as loud as I want, so don't tell me to keep it down. This is a party house. I'm partying. Don't come over and say keep it down.
1:14 p.m. Some of the housemates are discussing Samantha's career.
You were an original pastry.
I was 1983 to 86.
So what is it exactly? Is that
it's a page after 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically,
you open the paper in the morning, right?
And it's there, yeah.
And then you see this gorgeous
a nice
girl.
pair of boobies and a smiley face, and it
What is the
starts your day off
content?
very nicely.
The content of page 3 is...
It's an institution in Britain, but it's not around anymore.
breast. What is
No,
it?
it's
Breast.
topless,
Yeah.
topless.
Breast, yeah.
Topless.
And the face, of
Okay.
course.
I thought...
Yeah, so they do look at our face.
And that bottom when you did a little.
Oh, you had sometimes. They were the hardest.
No,
to get your
not
bum in
bossy.
and your
No.
boobs at the same time.
Oh,
You'd
my
come,
goodness.
You're back.
Yeah.
Hold it, Sam. Hold it.
Can you just get the other cheek in? And like, what?
Well, I guess
I don't know if I can still do it. Hang on.
Yeah, you can!
No wonder I retired.
Syra and Marnie are getting to know each other.
I do enjoy presenting. I really do enjoy that, yeah.
That is hard. I don't know how anyone does that.
You could do it.
I'd constantly mess it up.
You wouldn't. I think you're too hard on yourself. I think you have to. It's like anything.
You've got to
more
have a
you
lot
try-
of confidence.
You know, you're a really smart, savvy young person.
Yeah.
And I think you can do anything you put your mind to. I actually think you're quite scared to show your real self because I think your real self is low-key, very quiet.
Oh,
Not very quiet,
no, I'm
but
very
just
reserved.
reserved.
I have got a very reserved
I think
side.
the whole sort of behaviour that's all kind of like a front, as if to say, don't get to know me.
No, I have got a wild side. I always have. But I have got a soft, reserved side as well.
It's a lovely side.
Secret Boss Biggins has been called to the diary room for his next mission. He has been asked to assign labels to some of his fellow housemates. First up, he must choose the 2 least talented celebrities.
Oh, God, this is horrible. Right, let me have a look. I'm going to go with Bear and Lewis. Both of them, I think, are great characters and they're lovely guys, but I have no idea what they do.
Which housemate would you consider to be the most egotistical celebrity?
This is an easy one because I think this ego is fantastic. I love it. He is fun. He knows he's funny. He is outrageous. He is spectacular. He is fabulous. He is Frankie.
Biggins, which 2 housemates would you consider to be the trashiest celebrities?
I think that there's Marnie has to go in as one of the trashiest, having seen her wardrobe space and her lack of interest in anything to do with what she's going to wear. And the other trashiest, I think, has to be probably Heavy, because, for instance, look what he wears. I mean, you know, these suits, they're trash.
Biggins, which housemate would you consider to be the most iconic celebrity?
For me, the most iconic is Sam. I've known Sam for years. I think what she's done in the music business, what she's done as a personality, what she's done as a page 3 girl is incredible. And she is just fantastic. And she gets my vote. The gorgeous Sam.
Biggins, over the course of today, Bear, Lewis, Frankie, Marnie, Heavy and Samantha will be punished or rewarded by Big Brother as a result of the judgments you have made.
Okay. Oh, I feel such a shit. A nice shit. By the way, I had a nice shit this morning. It was lovely. I like a nice poo in the morning.
Coming up, Frankie's showing off.
If loving yourself was ever a crime, I'd be locked up in jail and doing really hard time.
Be prepared for offensive language and nudity. 1:45 p.m. Frankie and Chloe are working out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right over, left, and cross it. 1, 2, you're good. 3, 4, 5, 6, and crunch it up. 2, legs in a diamond, clap it out. We're clapping. 1. And up round the world. Now we get to go slow. 2. And a 3.
Your boob's popping out, babe.
Another way.
Look. Look.
They've seen it, darling.
Well, just letting her know, as from a woman to a woman. A woman to a woman.
Right, let's pop them in a bit.
Pop them baps in, baby.
There we go.
2.
Syra is talking to James about her religion.
I'm not a practicing Muslim, but I absolutely am a Muslim.
Well, see, I don't understand that.
I don't understand that, and I tell you what, I thought about it. So I'm a British Muslim.
Right.
So I identify with the values that my parents brought me up with, which I enormously respect, which is about hospitality, you know, honesty, reliability, treat everybody the same.
Yeah.
And I'm the person...
But those are good values for just people, whether they're Muslims or not.
Exactly, but it happens that I was brought up in a Muslim household,
Yeah.
and my parents were really good examples of the most well-mannered, honest and kind people. And so I identify with those values a lot. But being British, to me, adds the human rights aspect to it, which I don't think...
So why have the human rights aspect of, you know, I respect people's right to believe whatever they want, but the problem comes when they think they are so right that if you don't believe it, you are a really bad person.
And I think we find that in absolutely every community up and down.
Every community
the country
everywhere.
and in the world. The problem you have is that when one community and a set of people and a religion is under the microscope, then what happens is that you think everybody is like that. So you kind of, as an intelligent person, have to deduce that it's a minority of people that are like that. We know that.
Were both your parents Indian?
My family are from Pakistan,
From
northern
Pakistan.
Kashmir, and yes, they were. But my dad was a real feminist. Like he wanted my sister and I to be more successful than my brothers because they knew that women probably would have had a harder time.
Yes.
But he got a lot of stick for that, and there was this expectation that I was going to marry who they wanted to. So it's hard.
But you didn't.
No, I didn't,
And did that hurt
because
them?
I was very aware of.
Well, they
who
made
I
you very
was.
independent.
They made me independent.
Yeah.
Two or 3 p.m. The housemates have been gathered on the sofas.
Be quiet.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, earlier today, the secret boss was asked to pass judgment on you by assigning certain labels to certain housemates. The first label that the secret boss had to assign was least talented celebrities. Big Brother
That's quite funny,
can
actually.
now reveal that the housemates the secret boss chose are Bear and Lewis.
How funny.
That's quite funny.
I'm surprised.
Oh, that's cheeky.
Mate, you must have spoken to my ex-girlfriend.
Is Big Brother. As a result, Bear and Lewis, you must wear a pantomime donkey costume for the rest of the day. When this noise is played into the house, you have 30 seconds to put on the costume, make your way to the garden, assume the correct pantomime donkey position, and gallop around the garden.
I'm sorry, but I think they're making a real ass of you.
This is Big Brother.
Oh, God.
The secret boss was also asked to assign the label most egotistical celebrity to one housemate. Big Brother can now reveal the secret boss chose Frankie.
Yes, I know it. I accept humbly. I humbly accept. And I absolutely agree. 100%. I would have chosen me too.
Thank you. As a result of being the most egotistical celebrity, you must prepare a presentation for your fellow housemates entitled 10 Things I Love About Me and You Should Too.
Can I give
Only 10? Only 10?
This is so easy. Can we help him?
It's too easy, man.
Because we love 10 things about him, too.
He loves it.
3:05 p.m. Samantha and Lewis are freshening up.
Oh my God. Kiss that towel, kiss that towel. No, listen.
Shit. You would give me your towel?
No! What the fuck? What? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck it, no one's looking.
I saw his knackers.
Oh, yeah.
I just saw his plums.
And you said I was
I've
talentless.
seen him.
Fuck it.
Your face.
I actually seen full cross to do.
I just saw his dick. Lewis's dick.
He has a penis, a big penis.
I wouldn't go that far.
Is it a pink penis?
Pink?
Pink, like, you know when, like, Irish have pink penises?
I didn't really get that good a look at it, but I definitely saw it.
Yeah,
Wait, it's about to come out again. We should probably wait till the sound again and look at it when he takes his dick out.
Could you imagine we're standing?
No, of course. I'm just waiting to see his. I mean, I have no shame.
Your tail's on the side.
That's the least of their problems.
Oh, step to the left, ready? To the right. Go back. Do the thing, do the thing. Oh, mate. Oh, this is ridiculous. Yes! Victory!
Well done.
(3:31 p.m. There's a donkey in the diary room.
What's up, big bro, son?
How does it feel to be labelled the least talented housemates?
I say more flattering.
Do you know what? I think it's a load of rubbish, really. I think Steve is a hilarious geezer. I think I'm all right and all, to be honest. So, you know, I think he's judged too quick. What I think he's done, if I'm in all honesty, is he's seen us as the young two, you know, the young two lads, and he's gone, oh, you know, they're landing it, they're all right. Do you think he's gone for the safe
options?
options?
He keeps copping out.
He's going for the safe options.
Yeah, and it's like, I think he was too scared to do the mob wife, or someone else will take real offence to it.
Yeah.
If that makes sense?
Yeah.
So he's playing it safe.
We can handle it.
He's on the fence, I think.
Who do you think should have been labelled least talented?
Oh, who do you reckon? Do you know what? James, the radio geezer, because I don't actually know what he's done. I know he's been on the radio, yeah, but I tell one thing he's not got any talent at is being happy. So I'd say the least talented has got to be James.
Yeah, we'll go for James.
James, 100%.
Renier is talking about appearing on the TV show Mob Wives.
Season 3 was rehab. That was kind of cool. Well, for me it was, because all the kids that were there that cried when I left. It was so sad. But my son told me something, which was how disappointed he was in me. So it kind of...
Why? That you were honest, or you...
That I was on drugs.
You were on drugs?
Yeah.
Right.
So I couldn't feel what was happening inside of my heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was probably the worst addiction to have.
But you know your son said that to you because he loves you so much,
Yeah,
innit?
of course.
No, I'm not mad at my son. It just, to hear your child say, I'm disappointed, is like your father just ratted, like the one that you know is gonna love you regardless.
But he said that to catch you.
He has higher expectations for you.
But he said that to catch you.
He does.
He knew what path you should be on. He knew where you should be going. And all he done was say that to catch you. And sometimes just to shock you, just a little shake like that.
Catch me.
What?
It didn't
He didn't catch you? Well, you never know. You never know.
It made it worse.
He made it worse?
It made it worse. Yeah, no, fine. It makes it worse because then you know that the one person that you love
has been disappointed by you.
You're disappointed.
It makes you want to use more so you can numb
So
it.
you can't
So
feel
you
it.
can't feel no pain no more.
Yeah.
But see, you know, that he's there for you, and every step that you take.
Oh, he so is there for
You know, and every step that you take towards. Yeah, he loves you
He would be,
tremendously.
if this was on America, he'd be like, that's my mother. That's my mom.
4:13 p.m. Earlier today, secret boss Biggins labelled Samantha as the most iconic celebrity. As a reward, Big Brother has renamed the pod in her honour.
Well, everybody, it's a lot of hard work. You've got to keep going in this life. And you've got to be a survivor.
Trashiest housemates Marnie and Heavy D have been tasked with sorting through Big Brother's rubbish.
They proper sense of suppleness, you know?
What the fuck have they put in it, man? Ah!
Ah! What is that?
it?
What the fuck is that?
It looks like insides. Like, it looks like intestines.
That's fucked.
Most egotistical celebrity Frankie is ready to make his presentation.
So this is 10 things that I love about me, and you should too. Came over from America to play Celeb Big Brother with the promise this experience would be unlike any other. Imagine my surprise when I walk in there just to find out that I'm the most fabulous person there. I got legs for days, my hair's on fleek with a smile that stretches from cheek to cheek. I'm got the grooves, I'm a house to the fellas, and a booty that's even got my girl Renee jealous. Yo, I'm a singer and a dancer and an actor and a host. My talents, they stretch from coast to coast. I think this was supposed to be 10 things I like most, but there were so many to choose from, though I don't mean to boast. Listen, I know that I'm a guy who's got a really big ego, and thank God that they don't make that kind of shit illegal, because if loving yourself was ever a crime, I'd be locked up in jail and doing really hard time.
Coming up, Grant reveals all.
I had a relationship with a girl not that much older than you.
Really? You're a dark horse, you.
7:07 p.m. Chloe and Marnie are talking about the boys.
Do you think anyone's hot then?
I mean, Lewis is really handsome, isn't he? Do you not think?
Yeah, I know what you mean. He's
yeah.
not my type, but I really like him.
What do you think of Bear? But I can probably get into a good conversation with Bear.
Can you?
I'm really surprised, you know, that I get on with him.
Yeah?
I didn't think I would, but he's really funny. Do you think he's really funny?
Do you like the other two?
Which other two?
Lewis or Grant?
Oh, God. I'm joking, man, about Grant. He's like, how old is he? He's like old enough to be my dad.
That doesn't stop me.
But he's quite sexy.
James and Samantha are catching up.
I think when we last met 20-odd years ago, you hadn't come out.
No, I hadn't.
No, you hadn't. How was it living like that? I must have been real...
Well, I was having relationships with guys then.
Yeah?
Yeah, it wasn't until I met Myra, really, that I fell in love with a woman.
Yeah.
You know?
Surprise
and
yourself.
I just believe that love is far greater than anything.
Yeah.
You can't help who you fall in love with.
Yeah.
You know, who says you are this, you are this, you are
Yeah,
this?
yeah.
You fall in love with somebody, you fall in love with them.
Mm.
You can't help that, can you?
Marnie is quizzing Katie on her X Factor experience.
Right, so what happened with the Cheryl thing?
But the only thing I remember is you forgot your words, and I got the impression that Cheryl really liked you.
No, she wrote in her autobiography that the only reason why she put me through was because I'd make good TV and Simon made her. And I was like,
Oh
well, that
my
was
God, I've never read her autobiography.
And I said, that was really unnecessary and it was really mean.
Mm.
And I went through so much crap on that show. It's like, talk about rubbing someone's nose in this shit.
Did she actually put that in her book?
Yeah.
That's not nice, man.
Because I would never come out and say anything against anyone, like, ever, if they didn't start, like, say something
There's
that
some
was
things that you
really
should just
mean.
keep to yourself, and that's probably one of them.
The problem is Cheryl's is the nation's sweetheart, and what you did is you went up against
Yeah.
the nation's sweetheart, and you were never going to win, whether you are nice or moral or principled.
But this was years after the show.
Yeah, I know, but she's still the nation's sweetheart.
Yeah.
You're never going to win.
So I didn't even know the response of that, because I was in America, and so they said, well, how do you feel about this? And I said, well, I think it was really not very nice, and everything that, you know, she said
I
she
bet you
preached,
feel like
she
it was
went
just
against.
all the positivity that she gave you. I bet you just felt it was all a little lie.
How did it affect you? Did all of that publicity affect you in any way?
It was, what, when I was on the X Factor?
No, the whole Cheryl thing.
Yeah, I think it all got a bit blown out of proportion because I was just giving my opinion back on what I'd read. But I'm really, like, that doesn't faze me. I don't mind staying true to myself and standing up for myself. You know, I think that why should I back down if someone's mean about me?
You're
why should I
right.
just sit there and just take it?
Well, just because it's someone who people like, you've still got to just be
I mean,
honest.
regardless, it doesn't matter whether it was Cheryl or the guy down the street. I'd say something and be like, look, that wasn't very nice.
Was it nervous, like doing the live shows and stuff?
I pooped my pants every week when that door opened.
I can't
Well, because I
imagine.
had death threats. I legit had death threats where the police were called. I had stuff thrown at me in the street and I didn't know why, and there was nothing I could do to change it other than go out on a Saturday night and sing. But then by the end of it, people's opinion really turned around to a positive light because they were like, oh my God, you really just took it on the chin, and that's something to be really proud of, and it's made me who I am today.
(9:33 p.m). Big Brother has called secret boss Biggins to the diary room. Unbeknownst to him, the rest of the house are watching.
Rock and roll.
Game's the game.
He's so cute.
Biggins, Big Brother's brought you to the diary room to discuss how you will nominate your next housemate. Remember, you should nominate the housemate who you're least enjoying living with. Biggins, when you've made your decision, you should make it known by spilling a whole drink over the housemate of your choice.
I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
Okay.
To ensure that Big Brother is in no doubt that this is your nomination when you spill your drink,
Yeah.
you should apologise and say, I just feel starstruck whenever I'm around you.
Bastard.
Okay, we need to
All
go.
right, quick, go.
They're after me.
Shit, it's back to where we were. Music.
I was saying,
If you want to go,
But you could be
he's
like,
a right
you know, if I
cheeky
was
chap,
there,
mate.
I'd be like, you're so cheeky.
Cheek. When I get home, I'm gonna be like, you know, I said I'm going home, and I'm gonna tell somebody you cheeky.
You were standing having a chat and someone grabbed
You
like, grabbed your
cheeky,
ass.
seedy squirrel rat cocksucker.
What's going on here?
Big Mac, we're talking
I'm
about...
learning words.
We're talking about the difference between being...
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You've got my mic totally
Oh, I
wrong.
do apologise.
You've got my mic totally
I
wrong.
just feel so starstruck when I'm in your company. I'm
Is
so
that right?
sorry.
Well, if he takes his shirt off, so do
Oh,
I.
God.
Is that right?
I tripped.
Lewis, if we do all have a Lewis. If we do all have a Lewis.
Oh, I don't need so much. I'm
Biggins,
sorry,
it's okay.
darling.
Is that what? Is that how it is? Yeah.
It looks very good. Wet
Is that how it is,
t-shirt.
yeah?
time.
Take it off, take it off.
Oh.
He's got better boobs than me.
I am sorry. Oh, God. Poor thing.
Oh, God.
I need to pee so bad.
Biggins, will you marry me?
Of course I will.
You don't drink it?
Renee, get up off my man, though.
No, I'm sorry. You got one. He knew it. He said it.
Who did? Lewis?
Lewis said it.
What did he say?
He said he's going to pour his drink on me.
How did he know that?
He knew it. Because he's...
What?
Because he acts like a dick.
Who, Lewis? Do you think?
He's very, very overconfident, very, I'm me, I'm sexy, I'm this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
(10:56 p.m). Aubrey and Renier are sizing up the competition.
Love Frankie to death. I don't like the one with the blue eyes.
Which one is that?
The one that is full of himself.
The guy, the young guy?
Bear. The old man's gotta go.
Which one?
What's his name? James.
You don't like James?
It's not that I don't like him. I'm just saying who's...
Okay, yeah, sorry. Keep
right.
going.
Okay. So it's got to be me, you, Frankie, Marnie, and Samantha.
Wait, let me figure out where.
Everybody else got to go.
Samantha.
And we got to
Samantha
keep
Fox.
Biggins. Yeah.
Biggie looks so cute in his picture.
I
He
know.
has daisies on his shirt.
But he's hilarious.
He's just not even giving any facial
No.
either. He's like, I'm Biggins.
That's right. Don't fuck with me. I'm a star.
He's such a cutie.
Marnie has got a question for Grant.
So who was the girl who you were married to? Who was in here?
Anthea Turner.
Yeah. What's she famous for?
She was had a massive profile. She used to present GMTV.
Right.
And various other very big television
Did you love her?
shows. Oh, yeah, of course.
How long were you with her?
16 years.
It's a long time.
Yeah, a long time.
Did you get bored?
No, I got into a lot of trouble personally with business problems, and as a direct consequence, it's not an excuse.
Yeah.
Ended up.
Like you cheated.
I had a relationship with a girl not that much older than you.
You're a dark horse, you.
Mm.
You are. So you like the youngers?
I didn't go looking for it.
It just
happened.
You can't help who you fall for.
Coming up, Marnie is feeling flustered.
I feel like me and Grant are flirting. Well, he is sexy. He looks like Kevin Spacey. I feel like we're flirting badly.
Be prepared for offensive language, nudity, and adult chat. 11:33 p.m. Marnie wants to know more about Grant.
How was when you lost your virginity?
Oh, I was, I don't know, I was about 17.
It's not too old.
No, but
It's a goodie.
but she almost sort of seduced me, not the other way around. It was like...
Really?
Yeah, I was just shy.
Yeah. Do you like getting spooned?
What does that... I'm really embarrassed. What does that mean?
A spoon, like when you're in bed and you
Oh,
spoon.
yeah. Spooned. Spooned.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, but like...
Do you like being little spoon or big spoon? So
I've got to be careful what I say.
Little spoon will be like me like this, and then big spoon will be me like this.
A bit of both, probably. Big spoon,
Good
little spoon.
answer.
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, like Monday, big spoon. Tuesday, little spoon.
Yeah.
Wednesday, night off. Back to big spoon, you know, like, bit of a rotation.
I always like to be little spoon after the weekend.
Yeah,
for
I
some
think
reason.
so.
Do you?
Yeah, oh yeah, cool, man.
It's like nurtured.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You having some crisps?
Yeah. So,
Do you enjoy them? Are you coming back out after?
I am going to come out.
Right. See you soon.
I'll think about big spoon, little spoon.
Yep, you think about it.
Heavy D has set his sights on Chloe.
No, I'm not interested. No, that's that. I think she's lovely. So I think, who knows? I can take my time. Let's do it at Sharky now. Yeah. But there ain't. There is one there. Yeah. So I can't take my time, so I've got to get in the
Just knock. Someone will knock. I've realised people knock now.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Hello, you. You alright, babe? What are these tattoos that you've got? You are?
Ferrari.
Okay.
Like a sun.
Yeah, you are.
Strider.
Does it mean anything, or you just like fast things and that?
I like fast things.
Marnie has come to talk to Big Brother.
Grant, he's a dark horse. I think he fancies us.
What makes you say that?
I feel like me and Grant are flirting. Well, he is sexy. He looks like Kevin Spacey. I feel like we're flirting badly. Me and Grant have got a strong bond. But then he just told us a story about how he had an affair with a younger woman, so then I was like, shit! He literally wants to have a full-blown affair with me. Shit.
12:12 a.m. Some of the housemates are discussing cosmetic procedures.
My friend bleached her ass and she had like pain for 2 weeks. It's just not worth it to me.
I did the vaginal tightening just recently.
You did?
Thermiva? Yeah, and
What is it?
And I had the worst pain in my whole life.
With the vaginal tightening?
Not after sex. I couldn't understand what was wrong.
Whoa.
Yeah. And
wait, what is the vaginal tightening? Are they sewing?
It's a laser.
Isn't it a wand?
It's a
That
wand.
They just make like super hot.
Yeah.
And stick inside.
I don't think it worked.
It's like my laser facial.
Like I slept with the same guy just to see if it would work.
And what did he say? He said it felt the same?
Well, no, I didn't tell him. It felt the same.
It felt the same?
Yeah, so he's out. If there's a machine to fix it, I'm doing it, okay?
Bear is talking about Syra.
So, Higgins, he nominated Sarah first.
Yes,
for
sir.
Falls.
Yes, sir.
And it doesn't matter what she said to him, she went over to him and said, oh, I miss my family, I miss my kids. Listen, like, so from her side is, I miss my family, I miss my kids. And if I heard that...
That was fucking good.
No. Regardless of what someone tells me, I know in my mind who I don't like already. So you can say, I miss my family, I miss my kids. That doesn't mean I'm gonna fucking nominate you and give you the kiss of death. Yeah, he made up his own mind before, and regardless of what she says to you, you can say, I miss my family, I miss my kids, you go, that's great.
We all do, don't we?
And you kiss someone else.
I think she's trying to provoke something to get a response, to make like the TV thing interesting, and to try and be like.
She's done me a few times. As soon as I walked in there, I've said something joking about it.
Yeah,
and she tried to pull me straight away, thinking it's a joke.
No,
like,
but
it's only a few times I'm like, no, I'm not that interested in your opinions right now. I'll move somewhere else. For fuck's sake, it was just like a big thing out of nothing. I think she's being someone she's not. And if she has a bit of chill and just be her, it's cool.
I feel like this whole act that you've got is, it's like a shield because you're scared to show the real you and start going deep. And I was like,
babe, what you want about? It's not even deep. It's just like this is it. Like it's not a bit.
Have a drink and shut your mouth.
Do you know in my life, yeah, I go to different places and I meet the differentest people ever. And nobody's like that. It's fucking anywhere.
It's weird.
Because it's not just once. We've all fucking experienced it. If we get everyone else, it will say the same thing. It's not just us. Do you know what I mean?
Matter.
Already. On Monday night, we look at how hard it is coping with obesity and the abuse that goes with it. No Fatties Allowed is at 10. Next tonight, join Johnny Vegas as he reveals the funny thing about holidays.